Hi there, I'm Matteo, the Chief Mobile Opinionist at Tech Travel Geeks, and I'm here in Asia with my Chief Aperture Officer Lukash. Today we were lucky enough to be invited to the Honor offices in Shenzhen to have some hands-on time with the Honor V30 Pro. The Honor V30 Pro is Honor's new flagship, which packs many punches very similar to the ones in the Huawei Mate 30 Pro. Let's start with the chipset. It's the same 5G chipset that we saw in the Huawei Mate 30 Pro. That's an octa-core chipset with dedicated NPUs and a Mali G76 graphics card. The device, in its basic configuration, has 8GB of RAM and starts at 128GB storage, but you can get the 256GB storage model as well. That's non-expandable storage. The device is chunky, but reassuringly so. That chunkiness probably comes from having a 4100 mAh battery, as well as that 5G radio and having to distribute the heat, thanks to Honor's clever technology. As well as the chunkiness, there's a 40 megapixel camera module. That's a 40 megapixel one, an 8 megapixel telephoto lens, and a 12 megapixel ultra-wide lens. So it's a triple camera setup in that rectangular module at the side. That also has laser autofocus and an LED flash. That triple camera can also deliver 4K video at 30 frames per second, as well as 720p or 720p at 960 frames per second. And video is stabilized thanks to gyro electric image stabilization. The selfie camera is a dual one in a hole punch notch, or a hole punch in the screen. That's a 32 megapixel main camera and an 8 megapixel ultra wide one. And those selfie cameras can deliver full HD video at 30 frames per second. Sadly, we've had to say goodbye to the 3.5mm audio jack. Yes, there's no courage port. There are some decent speakers on the bottom that we got to play with. And as well as playing around with the camera, we got to play around with how it feels in the hand, especially when trying on the Honor Magic 2 watch. That's another video that you'll probably find on the Tech Travel Geeks YouTube channel, or you'll get notified about it if you subscribe to us. Our first impressions of the Honor V30 Pro is that it is a true flagship. The chipset, the memory, the screen, the quality of the screen and the overall build are excellent. And as you'd expect with Honor devices, they pack a lot of value for money. There is something really interesting. They've kept that side-mounted fingerprint scanner that we saw on the Honor 20 Pro. And overall, I have a positive first impression. Sadly, there's no news about a global rollout, especially in Europe. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that one, but we really hope this whole trade war thing gets sorted out and we can see some more competition in the European market in coming months. But for now, from Shenzhen, thanks for watching. This was a quick preview of the Honor V30 Pro. If you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. You'll help support us that way. And goodbye from us.